Hello and welcome everyone to another Northgard build order video on this channel. Today with the Clan of the Dragon and the Feeling Safe build. And yeah, let's not talk around too much and jump straight in. If you want to see the lore path for this build, you can check it out in the lore planner that will be down below in the video description. We're also going to talk about the lores when we are going through the build though. Yeah. Start obviously. We're just gonna build the scout camp over here and we're gonna start scouting. Dragon Clan, how you might have already seen or not seen, who knows. Definitely one of the stronger late game clans right here, the Dragon Clans, the Dragonkins, the military unit of the Dragon Clan. Definitely one of the stronger ones in Northgard, especially in big clumped up fights, so that is especially good for team games, so for 3v3s or 4v4s even. Gets a little bit weaker if you get into duels or something like that, because yeah, just the fights are gonna be a little bit smaller then. Just right now, we're gonna try to be attacking at around 802, which seems to be a pretty good time for the Dragon Clan to be attacking. Usually you want to make it a little bit later, like the Dragon Clan can get stronger with time, so it's definitely one of the clans that if you have it in your team, you might even want to delay your attack a little bit, so the Dragon Clan can make a little bit more happen. It's not a must though. You can also attack in the earlier times, the Dragon Clan definitely also able to do that. But in general, one of the clans which you would want to delay your attack a little bit if you get the chance. So in practice, if you have a dragon in your team, you might want to be the defending clan, not the attacking clan. So just wait until the dragon gets as strong as possible. That negates itself, of course, if your opponents also have a clan that get really strong in the late game, and it's oftentimes gonna happen, to be honest. So we have 4 wolves over there. The spawn in general pretty good, I would say. We don't get any treasures or stuff, but we don't really need that much. We just gotta be able to clear a lot of stuff around us, so we're not forced to build any towers here, which is mostly a tutorial thing, you know, like oftentimes in team games you don't really want to build towers around you. You rather want to clear out the stuff with your teammates around you. But since the bots don't help me that often, we are just gonna try to clear out the stuff around us and just try to not build towers. That would be really helpful. So we can just take that big bunch of villagers here, because the Dragon Clan is obviously able to attack with the villagers, which can be really helpful. So right in there. Bring the scout back. Check the villager is low. And pull it back. The thrall is getting attacked, I don't want that. Like, I'm gonna cycle the villagers through the sacrificial pyre anyway. So I don't care too much about them getting low. But the thralls, I don't really plan to throw away like that. And perfect, that were the villager with the highest life total. Perfect. So we are ready, cleared out the towers around us, and we are getting ready to take some tiles here. I actually like the feast timing right now. Helps me a little bit to go for the next tile here. Generally not a good time to feast though, especially if you have a Dragon Clan player in your team. 800 feast are usually something you would do and really aggro plays, but we're not planning on doing here. I'm gonna not build the second wood camp right now. I'm gonna build the dock first, because we can take more thralls. We have a free threshold of 3. That means we can buy 1 set of thralls basically at the dock. We're definitely gonna do so. And we are... oh yeah, we get lore from our dragon essence. I usually just throw the villagers away I need to throw away, so I oftentimes just gonna let it go down to the very last moment, so I can take the production of my villagers as long as I can. Just if there's a really juicy bonus, I might think about going for that. And the wood bonus in general in the early game is pretty juicy. I might think about going for that. But the first most important thing for me right now is to get 4 thralls as early as I can. Just so my eco gets a little bit better. Thralls in the end just produce half as much as a villager would do, but they also consume only a third of that what a villager would do. So in general you wanna have as many thralls as possible because they're gonna boost your economy a little bit. Let's go for the wood camp over there. And we could already go for the farm here. Let's see. Like, we definitely need it anyway, so let's just go for it. And let's see if we actually build it before the winter comes. Might be a little hard. Since we are out of the lure, out of the dragon essence here, we just throw away 2 wilds to actually go for the wood bonus, because I gotta say, man, it's really juicy. Get 2 wilds onto the woodcutter's lodge that is on the forest. Well, I also need a little bit more wood, so let's get 1 more wild there. Not using the dog right now, but I also want to have enough food for the winter, plus maybe even get the farm up. Honestly, it's not too realistic to go for the farm here, so I might just cut that. Like, I could without any problems get the farm up, but it won't be reasonable because I build it and then I have 1 month of farming time before the winter comes in. I don't think the tax that you're gonna build for the farm, like every building has a tax here. We have 33 upkeep for the dock. The farm is gonna be around that. So not, the most efficient thing to build right now. I'm gonna go for coinage here, even though we have a dock up and we're also gonna use that. But we are in the end also getting a lot of lore, a lot of gold through trading with our teammates. It's just in the meta right now, it's pretty strong. It has always been very strong, but especially in team games, it can help you quite a bit. The mats already, going for lore. We have quite a bit of food, that should be enough for the winter, honestly. Just get 1 over there. Rather 2 into the dock. We can start sailing already. We're gonna need a little bit of gold throughout the game here, so let's already start sailing. We're gonna build a stone mine right now. Go. It'll be pretty helpful, and the next villager that comes out will then start building a house. Do I want a little bit more food for the winter? I definitely have enough. No, I don't need any food anymore. And usually I could also break down my scouts here, because we are definitely not going to be the clan scouting. And we have no treasures that we can go for, so I'm just going to break it down here. The Dragon Clan generally can be the clan scouting. It's not something the Dragon Clan can't do at all. It's just usually the Dragon Clan needs every villager it has to do certain stuff to gain resources, and you're gonna always feel like you don't have enough villagers usually. Like you always say, oh come on, just give me 1 more vill to put somewhere. So losing 3 vills to scouting is not the thing you wanna do as Dragon Clan. While again, it's not something that is something you can't do. You can still do that. It's just not that what you would want to do. But again, if you play like with a snake clan or a wolf clan player, then a snake and wolf clan in your team and you're a dragon clan, maybe you should be the one scouting, honestly, because you have a good eco, you can make it happen. It's just gonna weaken you in general a little bit, but it with any other clan, honestly. So we are going for the stone now, full force. We also gotta wait for carpentry mastery before we can actually upgrade something, and you gotta keep an eye out that you don't reach 200 fame before you have the 6 thralls. It's gonna be a little bit complicated. Like you're gonna need 13 vills. As soon as you get 13 vills, you have a threshold of 5 thralls. You can buy 2 more at the market here. Like right now it says I have the maximum amount. If you did that, then you can reach your 200 fame. That's gonna give you 5 additional thralls on top of that. You can see here, reluctant workforce. Receive 5 thralls, your dragon essence gauge is extended, so you're gonna get a little bit more vision here what is happening, and you can build up a little bit of dragon essence if you want so. What can be quite useful, especially if you're like at your maximum of villagers that you want to reach around this game, you can always throw one or another away and just build up this bar here. So in the time where you just want to get 10 dragonkins instantly, like you're already gonna have a lot of dragon essence build up and you're not gonna need to throw away so many vills around then. Can be pretty helpful. We already have the carpentry mastery, so we want to upgrade the town hall as early as possible because it's gonna give us vills 20% quicker than usually, but it's gonna help us to get 13 vills as quickly as we can, so we can get those thralls out. Well, I think we're gonna need to throw one more vill away at least to make that happen. But in general, we're on a pretty good way already. I think we're gonna build a farm over here. Do it, and yeah, generally on a pretty good path. We only get 1 stone here. Sometimes two stones on the dragon clan can be pretty helpful, but now we more or less just gonna count on the God's blessing stone that we're gonna get, because our happiness is gonna be okay through feeling safe. We're gonna have a lot of upgraded dragonkin altars which are going to help us to get some happiness there. Which is also the reason why I plan on upgrading a woodcutter's lodge, which I don't think is required as Dragon Clan. Like, if you have a little bit more time, usually I feel like you don't need to upgrade a wood camp. But if you want to trade with your teammates while also building and upgrading a lot of dragonkin altars, I feel like you just need a lot of wood. Therefore, okay, we should be fine after the winter. Therefore, I usually think then you need to upgrade just for that. Like, if I would have a little bit more time, I would think about even not upgrading one of the wood camps over here. Let's get 1 build in there. Wait for the next one coming out of here. Need 2 more vills. I think we're gonna reach them pretty much right now. Not gonna take too long anymore. The happiness buff is interesting, to be honest. Is interesting, but I really want to reach the 13 now as quickly as possible. And if I can do that in this run here, like without throwing away 1 more villager, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. By the way, you can also think about throwing 2 thralls away at the start of the game. Then just buy 2 new ones at the longship dock and therefore get a lot of dragon essence. That can be pretty worthy, because you don't need to throw away that many villagers. I usually would only do that if you have a ruin or a shipwreck though, if you have a lot of gold that you can just spend on that. If you don't, I would usually not go for that. There might be situations where it'd still be worth it, but usually I'm not the biggest fan of that, would rather do something else. So 172, we really gotta watch out to not upgrade or take any lords. I think we can go for 1 more lord definitely, for Draconic Frenzy, but the very next thing we do will get us on Fane. And before that, we definitely want to have the next thralls. But we are on a good path there. I think we can make that happen without too many problems. Let's buy new thralls. It can only be seconds left before we can do so. Okay. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. Now? 99? Oh, that's a close call, man. We are just going to lose them. Lose our dragon essence right here and get unhappy. So pretty good timing there for us. Now we got 6 thralls. We get the 5 thralls for reaching 200 fame. Oh no! Oh yeah, we didn't reach 200 fame yet. But we're soon gonna get them. We can just go for the town. We're definitely gonna get them. Do we need to build a tower there? Usually we would need to, but not too bad. We're just gonna go for some iron. Already build a trading post here. Even multiple ones, I guess. And then we're just gonna try to get the war chief to defend us there. See, here are all thralls. We have 11 thralls now. Yeah, just a special thing about thralls is that they produce half of a villager while only eating a third of it. I think I already said that before, but I guess I'm just gonna say it another time because that is usually why, while we do it, maybe somebody missed it. It's just very important to get a lot of thralls for that. Let's clear out this boy. Back. Keep on building that. So, we are going to trade with the horse then. We might even also trade with the raven. We're definitely gonna start with the horse here. You can come home. Get a little bit more wood, I guess. And trade with the horse. Yeah, we're getting the iron. We now need us also a dragonkin altar. There we go, we don't have a vill. Oh, there, I think just one spawned. Yeah, one just spawned. So that's what I mean, you're oftentimes just gonna feel like, one more vill so I can build a building. So that's usually why you really don't want to scout with dragon all too much. Well, it's still possible. You can see the eco is pretty solid already for 801. I just think there are clans that are a little bit better with that. For example, horse or goat. They can just expand a few vills a little more easy than a dragon clan player could. Second stone would be nice, honestly. Just thinking about just stealing it from my boy over here. As to being able to upgrade a few more dragonkin altars. Just right now we could only upgrade 2. Which is not all too bad, but it's also not all too good, how you could imagine. If the horse clan player might decide to help me out with that a little bit. I don't know. Our raven just built a trading post. Remarkably. Not too bad. We could even feast here, but I don't think it's all too worthy. I rather trade a little bit more food than with the raven right now. Now we can get the war chief. And since we have Draconic Frenzy, I think we can even clear out this tower. I think we can. No wolf attacking, let's first deal with that. So you have 100% attack bonus on the war chief right now. Go for fur coats. Because we definitely want to reach feeling safe ASAP. Just gonna try. I feel like I need help from the horse. Would be really nice at least. Don't think we will get it, but it would be pretty cool. Just show you something that is possible with dragon. It's gonna lose me a little bit of eco here. I think it's the perfect thing to do right there now. And the horse is helping me. Ooh, horse, you god. You could tank with the villager a little bit. Or like bait with the villager. Could be pretty cool. And now we have the villager already here to build the stone mine pretty much instantly. And we're also getting ready to get the upgrade for the dragonkins. The golden come is already here. I think I even gonna get a little bit more of the essence right here. We've done that a little earlier. I think we're still very fine. You should go for the iron. If one more Going for the stone here. Oh, there's already opponents over here. Oh ho, sadly, we're not gonna have ultimate scouting for the attack, which would be pretty nice, to be honest. A little bit more scouting around here, but like I said, not too bad. Can think about now to trade a little bit of iron with Frey. We will just do so. War Chief is just gonna border camp here. And go. And then build the forge. So we can get the Dragonkin upgrade through the winter. Feeling safe is gonna take a little bit of time still. But in general, I think we're in a pretty good position already. Getting quite a bit of gold here. I'm going for iron now. I need to double on iron. I'm just gonna do that for 1 second. I think we're already doing good enough, to be honest. Double over there. Finish the forge. And then the other will come over here. I feel like as soon as he's there, I can go for the Dragonkin upgrade. One more iron. Okay, I misread that a little bit. Let's hope. It can't take all too long anymore. There we go. Throw one will away for the food bonus, which is now +4 already because of the 200 fame. Like the bonus are already also gonna get a little bit better from the start of the game. That's stage 1 basically. Stage 2 is you have 200 fame, and stage 3 is basically that you have 500 fame. So it's always gonna get a little bit better there. We can start trading iron again. Just stop because we went for the Dragonkin upgrade there. And we can spam Dragonkin altars now. So we may do so. I have no wood route open anymore, do I? No, good. Because I definitely don't want to. The War Chief over here to defend. A little bit more wood would be nice. Could go for that, but we don't have a scout camp anymore. Also not too bad. Can't think. Nah, I'm gonna let the dog rolling, just for the little bit of extra work that I'm gonna get. Pretty expensive to have all the Dragonkin altars up. But we're soon also gonna get quite some happiness for that. I'm gonna upgrade first before we build these two. No, I wanna build first. And we get feeling safe. That's quite a bit of happiness. God's blessing, quite a bit of stone. I might want to build the silo later on. Thought I sent her out of the tile. I didn't. Can't trade food anymore. We can start right when the winter is over. Problem is the ghosts are going to attack. So yeah, they're gonna attack there. The ghost aggro is so weird, they never lose it. and go. And there we are. You could also upgrade a few more tools, just because I want to go aggro in not too long of time. Already breaking that down. Can now also upgrade these. Not too important though. I'll take the stone wool, set them on gold. Put this wool to gold. Okay, the wolf is attacking in a pretty good moment there. Over there. I'm gonna build some healers. So we can heal our war chief here. And I think we don't need too much time anymore before we can actually attack. Go. Nope. The bonus on here are not too interesting. I rather upgrade a dragonkin altar to get some happiness. Gold is rolling. Feast right now would be really nice, but I don't think you're gonna get as lucky to get one right now. Do we heal with one more bill? I don't think we need to. Let's get one over there. And one of the woodcutters, come on. Let's do it like that. We have an attack going on over there, oh no. One upgrade. Another upgrade. 500 gold right now. We need a little bit more though. Definitely. Let this running. I don't want to stop the lure. Stopping the lure would be foolish. I see if we would have an attack right now, we could already get a few dragonkins. We're gonna wait a little bit more of a moment though, because usually as dragon, you would want to do that. We have all the all villagers already in markets. I think we are still pretty fine here. We just need a little bit more time, since you see like plus 24 gold coming in. Is a pretty solid gold production, like basically like Wolf, I would say. Wolf can also get pretty crazy gold production either too, like a lot of clans can actually. But yeah, with the dragon clan, just having one more dragonkin can already change the game quite a bit. I think I am, like my decision right now is, am I gonna build one more dragonkin altar or am I gonna upgrade one more? I think I'm actually gonna build one more. Because my happiness is already looking pretty good. The only thing that I want is more dragonkin. Let's get one up there. Send one will in there so we can just get up our trading routes again. And we need to sack another will. As soon as I'm gonna attack, I'm gonna throw away a few thralls too. Basically just to attack over there. I don't know. There. You can go home. Yes, I'm gonna do that right when this one's done. Maybe? Maybe. Another one there. You can come home. And I guess we're just gonna go here. Oh, we already have quite a bit of the map already scouted out. We might even be able... Oh no, we need to run through that. Yeah, I think we can just go here. Because I also want to show you how strong this effect actually is. Endurance influence. Oh my god, it's so strong. This is also, of course, pretty good. Magnus influence gives you 15% attack power. I rather go with the healing one there. So, a bunch of builds. By the way, if you send a villager into a dragonkin altar to get a dragonkin, it's gonna heal up. I guess that's pretty interesting to know. So stop that. It should be 9 then, right? It should be 9 then. Go for the next one. I would actually go for the upper one and go towards recruitment, to be honest. It's a little bit smarter go than doing anything else, in my opinion. And now, usually you don't want to throw away that many thralls, but I want to reach the effect right now. I think then I would even do that also in a normal game. This guy goes in there. So now we have Magni's influence. Let's go through here. Already pretty late attack. We don't see that much of the map right now. Can I enter his tiles in here? Yeah, I can. It's gonna be interesting. We can now go in here. Clear out these guys. And as soon as the battle here is over, the dragons are gonna start healing. This can be so strong. If you get a little bit of micro, you can just keep all your dragonkins like that. But a few thralls. We'll deal with that. Just keep them like that, and if you see somebody get low, you just send them out, basically, and let them heal. You can also send them out of the tile, so that will basically also stop it instantly. The thing is, you can't fight in the tile. Like, if you're fighting in the tile, your dragonkins are not going to heal. As soon as you're not fighting, you are healing, so this can be ultra strong. So this is why I can also do what I plan right here. Pretty fun with the poisoned tile. Would of course be nice to just have this here scouted, but just right now it doesn't actually hurt me too much to just run straight through here. I don't know why they are just stopping in the middle of the tile, but they might if they want to. We are through, and the only one who is actually gonna take damage then now is my war chief, because my dragonkins are just gonna heal right away. It's pretty cool. Let's go. Go straight for him. I feel like if you have a little bit better start, you can definitely also get more than 9 dragonkins. The crazy thing about the dragon clan for me is how quickly you can be able to just attack again. Like just right now, I'm just gonna trade away some stone. Let's trade some food, I guess. I'm already getting a little bit of gold again. If you hit recruitment later on, it's gonna get even more crazy. Like, you get your villagers back so quickly. And the thing is, your dragonkins are... they are not worth 2 warriors. That would be too hard to say. Maybe like 1.7 warriors worth, say 1 dragonkin, you know? That means that you have 1.7 points worth of warrior points worth of army in the front, but it's only 1 villager. That means the rest of your eco is still at home producing, plus you still have the thralls. The thralls are also giving you a little bit of a bonus, even though I threw away quite a bit to now show you how influence is gonna run. Usually I would say that you can throw away 1 or 2 vills for your very first push if you're pretty sure that this one is gonna end the game. Perfect would be to not throw away any thralls, of course, so your eco at home is as strong as that can be. I like to throw away 1 or another at the start of the game, at the start of my very first attack, just so yeah, I can make sure that this is actually gonna be super devastating, especially if I can get such strong effects as Induin's influence right here. Go for the villager that's actually building the tower. And with that, we might actually not be able to attack this player here. Because we don't have the main tile scouted. But I think you get the idea. What I do here is also pretty interesting, because like we still have Draconic Frenzy, you get 100% more attack on other tiles. So sending one Dragonkin after another into a tile can be pretty good. If you want to break down the tower, obviously you should send a few more in. It's also the thing that our Dragonkins are the weakest to, because they're gonna die pretty quickly to towers. I'm not too strong against that. Let's show you. I'm just gonna take... I think 3 Dragonkins should be able to take down this tower here, right? Let's just try. It's gonna be close in my opinion though. Let's just see. So we're gonna micro. Gonna do as much as we can. But yeah, you see what I mean. Just not as strong. Just not as strong. Against towers, the Dragonkins have a little bit of problems. While if you just send a mass in like this here, obviously they're just gonna break down the tower. But if you don't have big numbers of Dragonkins, usually towers will be quite a problem for you. So, yeah, with that, I guess we're gonna come to the end of the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe learned a little bit about the Dragon Clan over here. Yeah, definitely to play the strategy I like to play with them the most. You can definitely get up way bigger armies, especially if you fight in 803. But I think 803 fights are not really happening in the meta anymore. You're gonna be pretty weak to 801 fights, while there's also strategies like if you just go straight up for coinage and try to bank up a little bit of gold at this point, already build up a few Dragonkin altars. You're also gonna be able to fight in 801. It's just definitely not your power spike. Your power spike is going to happen in 802 or 803. Like 803 it's just gonna be nuts. If you have like 13, 15 Dragonkin, you're just gonna be kind of unstoppable in my opinion. It's just they're really, really strong still, and especially in team games, you most likely just gonna end the game with that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more Northgard content like this, you might want to subscribe to the channel or leave a like on the video, because yeah, it really helps out with getting the video out to other players that might want to see it. Maybe see you back on the next video right here, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye bye, see ya.